Hello everyone, Haruka here. Now this is something a little different. Today I'm going to read a little story called The Crimson Line, which is on itch.io. It was tagged under horror and it caught my interest, so you know what that means. Time for a little reading. That said, I'll see you all after the reading. You sit atop a mound of black rock. Your eyes can see just over the edge of the train car. Low-blooming red flowers scattered across the steppe. A crimson line running along the horizon. A spatter of black spots underneath. They've come early. You see the dust first, then their horses, then their men. A makeshift siren echoes from the far end of town. The train should have left by now. Don't wish for things you don't want to be true. She shut down every word you've tried to get in about the plan since dawn. This is stupid and reckless, and you shouldn't be here. Somehow, she isn't fazed. The scratch of metal against metal precedes the oscillation of the car. The train is slow, but it starts. You don't believe in God, but she does. You don't believe in the future, but she does. A gunshot echoes throughout the valley. You're not sure where it came from. You both get down. Bronze streaks of smoke glide across the sky. From here, you think you can hear everything, but you know that isn't true. Sitting as far down in the cart as you can, you wonder whether the train is actually moving. You can feel it, but that's no longer enough. She holds you. We'll be okay. Okay. You made it out. You lived together for a while, somewhere out east. It wasn't home, but it was safe. You never learned what happened. She wouldn't let you. You didn't resist. She died 9 years later. The night before it happened, she wouldn't stop insisting. She told you that you needed to take her home. After she died, you did. The town isn't how you remember it. You remember the church at the north end of town. Now it sits somewhere off to the south. You remember roads that would curve and spiral, but now they've straightened out. The inn is bigger than it should be, and the smell inside is foreign. After the funeral service, you went out to where the trains used to come into town. You can't seem to find the tracks. Even now, when looking out at the horizon, you think you're able to see the line of horses. Is that the rumble of a train coming to town, or just the buzzing of a fly? Someone taps your shoulder. Your reaction time is slow, but you still jump. He's old. You haven't seen him before. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. It's fine. Say, what you looking for all the way out here? A set of train tracks, sir. Well, I hate to disappoint you, but I've lived here my whole life and haven't seen such a thing around these parts. Oh. Where was it then? The railway? I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. No such thing in this town. Nearest station may be 40 miles north of here. A shaky view of the sunset. Leaving home a second time. Never coming back. My. Now that was an interesting story. Gives me a sort of post-apocalyptic vibe. And it's a little sad that our lover died 9 years after we escaped the town. But what was the deal with the trains? Are they an overarching force of evil or what? Either way, pretty good story. That said, however, if you lovely folks would like to read The Crimson Line for yourself, I will leave a link in the description below as always. And if you lovely folks enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and a comment to let me know, and maybe subscribe while you're at it. and I will see you in the next video. Until then, my darling subjects.